Hello, hope everybody's having a good week. I'm really excited about my update this week. This is something that came with a lot of hard work, a lot of learning and studying, but I finally got everything to work just right, and I'm real excited to show it off. So, in my previous video, I had gone through all of the moving parts of the game, and I had identified a major functionality bottleneck, right? There were dependencies. For example, here in the adventurer functionality section, we have dependencies that are preventing me from setting up functionality for venturing into biomes and then returning from those biomes back to town. And then, of course, the biome feature as a whole. That was the big to-do, right? We needed a way to randomize biome layout on game start. We needed a way to spawn enemies associated with the biome when adventurers arrive, and we needed to increase the difficulty over time. So that's what I've been working on, is setting up the biome feature, and it works. Check this out. Start the game. Before anything happens, you'll notice I have a biome manager game object, and then it has generated these objects at runtime: the North Manager, South Manager, East Manager, and West Manager. And check this out. Each of these will contain, it's assigned a biome. The biome manager randomly picks biomes, and then it will generate the manager for that location with that biome. In this case, North got assigned Tundra, and then from there, the enemy pool for Tundra, which is skeletons and orcs right now, that was set up for the North Manager. The threat level starts at 0, the threat level starts at 1, and that will increase progressively over time. That'll determine how strong the enemies are going to be, right? And then the enemy prefab is what I'm going to be using to actually generate the enemies. That's functionality is not in place yet, but the prefab is combined with the scriptable objects is how it's going to be done. And then check this out, the other ones, same deal. Looks like South also rolled Tundra, so nothing new to see there. East has rolled Swamps, which has the slimes and skeletons, and West rolled Fields with the goblins and orcs. Now, currently I don't have an issue with the possibility of rolling the same location or the same biome in multiple locations. Don't have an issue with that, but if I did set a note for myself as a to-do. If I wanted to set it to have duplicate protection, that could be something I could work on in the future. Maybe it could be a game setting or something. But yeah, and that's not all. I'm extremely excited to show off another extra little goodie I did. Check this out. I set the map up too. Obviously it's not pretty, but this was a functionality first kind of thing that I wanted to do here. Check it out. I've got materials I made from sprites I drew in MS Paint, which you may not be able to tell due to the quality of these images. But you'll notice the north and south, which were tundras, they line up with the generated biomes. East is a swamp, and then west is fields. And if I was to restart the game, it would randomize those again. And yeah, we got triple fields this time, and then one tundra. So I am extremely excited about this. I'm really happy that I got all this work in. It took a lot of work. The code's not the cleanest. It's not the prettiest. As you can see, I'm certain there's a way you could loop all of this so you don't just have to write everything out like I've done here. But this is just a major situation where it was make it exist first, make it good later. So yeah, maybe it's a short update video this week, but there's a lot of effort in this one. I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to future updates. This one was a kind of a bit of a blocker, so I feel like progress is going to be a lot faster and easier from here on out. So thanks everybody. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you next time.